Robert Roberson, the man convicted of killing his 2-year-old daughter in 2003, will not be executed next week. Thursday, the Court of Criminal Appeals granted a motion that blocks his execution. Roberson has maintained his innocence. His defense team says he needs a new trial, and he's getting support from a bipartisan group of state lawmakers. One day before the stay, 4 Texas House members traveled to the prison where Roberson is being held. They met with him and prayed with him, and afterwards expressed concerns about the case against him. Roberson's supporters believe his conviction was based on shaken baby syndrome, which they call outdated science. But opponents argue the verdict came from clear and convincing evidence. Dylan McKim looks closer at the case.
For the second time in a year, Robert Roberson was saved from execution.
We have won a battle, but we have certainly not won the war.
The Court of Criminal Appeals blocking his execution, a momentous occasion for Roberson and a group of Texas lawmakers who have been pushing for a new trial in the case.
Has never had due process, and he has never had a fair trial. And so my hope that truth is going to come out here and that justice will be served.
Those lawmakers argue Roberson was wrongfully convicted of killing his 2-year-old daughter, Nikki, using a shaken baby syndrome hypothesis, a theory they say is now debunked.
We do the best with science at the time. And as that continues to evolve, we need to take another look. That's how we have fair justice in our system.
But other lawmakers do not agree. State Representative Mitch Little argues this case isn't about shaken baby syndrome, it's about blunt force trauma.
Everyone who put their hands on Nikki from the time she came to the hospital until the time she passed away saw this case for what it was, which is a set of intentionally inflicted traumatic injuries on her body.
The case now goes back to the district court in Anderson County. That court will need to decide if Roberson's conviction was based off of shaken baby syndrome. If so, Roberson would get a new trial. Dylan McKim, State of Texas.
In 2013, Texas became the first state to pass a junk science law. It allows prisoners to challenge their conviction if they believe changes in the field of forensic science undermine the integrity of their case. In some cases, the law has led to exoneration. Courts take up the question of when it's legal to deploy National Guard soldiers to other states. We dig into how deployments get authorized and what makes one involving Texas troops different. An Austin-based startup could give homeowners a new way to keep the lights on when the electric grid has power problems. Now we're getting an inside look at the operation. Find out how they aim to provide savings and peace of mind for customers.